Paul Pasolka, Ivy Masters Learning Center at ivymasters.com, and today we're going to look at the 41st question from Digital SAT Test 1 Potato version, and it reads, birds of many species ingest foods containing carotenoids. Pigmented molecules that are converted into feather coloration. Coloration tends to be especially saturated in male birds' feathers because carotenoids also confer health benefits. The deeply saturated colors generally serve to communicate what is known as an honest signal of a bird's overall fitness to potential mates. So in other words, birds eat carotenoids, healthy food. Birds wind up with great coloration, and that's how other birds will know that they are healthy. And that's how the male birds get the women. How ornithologist Allison J Shultz and others have found that males in several species of tanager genus Ramphocelus use microstructures in their feathers to manipulate light, creating an appearance of deeper saturation without the birds necessarily having to maintain carotenoid-rich diets. So they use microstructures to manipulate light, creating the appearance of deeper saturation. So in other words, they're going to look like they are healthier when they are not. These findings suggest that which choice most logically completes the text? Answer is A. Individual male tanagers can engage in honest signaling without relying on carotenoid consumption. It's not honest signaling. It's giving the appearance of health when it's not really healthy. Answer is B. Feather microstructures may be less effective than deeply saturated feathers for signaling overall fitness. Now, that would be like that last part, the microstructures, saying that it's not as effective as actually eating the carotenoids. It could be true, but we can't choose that answer choice because that's not what the passage says. So it does not compare the effectiveness of eating a good diet versus the use of microstructures as stated in the last sentence of the paragraph. Answer choice C. Scientists have yet to determine why tanagers have a preference for mates with colorful appearances. Untrue also. Why? Because we know that they prefer tanagers with colorful appearances because they are more healthy. It's a signal of their health. And then answer choice D. A male tanager's appearance may function as a dishonest signal of the individual's overall fitness. That is going to be the correct answer. Why? Because based on the last sentence, the appearance is a dishonest signal when it's using the microstructures to manipulate light to create the appearance of deeper saturation when they're not really that deeply saturated, so they appear healthier. So then the male birds get the ladybirds. Thank you for joining us today. If you like this video, click like. You can share it with someone who has difficulty with reading comprehension questions, which most logically completes the text. If there's any question you'd like to see answered from any official PSAT or SAT or ACT, leave that in the comments. I'd be happy to shoot a video on it. Click subscribe so you don't miss anything, and check out our 1-minute video on TikTok. Have a great day.